Hello, everybody out here. This is Stanley again. I got what I call the claim here. The claim, my granddaughter, Charlie Allen. And she writes a letter to Miss Duckworth. It's Tammy Duckworth. She's one of the senators that's in charge of trying to figure out why women are dying in childbirth. And this is what my granddaughter said, Charlie. She said, "Hello, Tammy. My name is Charlie Allen. Hello again. I am writing about the maternal death epidemic. Enclosed is the answer you all been looking for. God sent answer, a miracle, simple. This was killing our women today. Read it, obey it. These are instructions by the Lord. I'm following mine. My instructions at the top. Witness my instructions at the top. My instruction is Esther 4:14. These are my instructions. I'm doing my thing. You do your thing. Let's stop this. Stop these women from dying in childbirth. Now, as the older girl, she got her wants. This is her. She got his granddad. This is her. She have her wants. And by the way, I'm going to hang on this strong too. She say, I want to buy a house. She want a house, a car, snacks. She want those types of things. Wi-Fi box. This is an 8-year-old girl. A phone. She want a phone. A necklace. She want to buy for her sister toys. I noticed her sister didn't have no toys. Or they upstairs or whatever. That's my granddaughter. Well, I'm spending money on this. I can be buying my granddaughter a toy, but I'm dedicated for the cause. It bring tears to my eyes to read this letter. And she says, in shoes, in clothes, and she want to buy her mother a car. With the $50 million my daddy, Charles Allen, claimed. Thank you, Charlie Allen. She said, please write back, Miss Tammy Duckworth. God, man, let a woman learn quietly to keep mothers from dying in childbirth. Look to 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Instructions on God's word. Matter of fact, with the $50 million, I like to give every one of my grandchildren, children, and grandchildren $1 million. With the money that you owe me, you owe God, and my son Charles Allen claimed. I repeat, to the richest people in the world, from the sound of my voice, in my spirit, God asks you to give each one of my grandchildren and children $1 million. And give every Charlie a heart's desire. She says she got personal problems. She'd like to get her dad a lawyer. Her dad got in trouble and they needed a lawyer. You said I was a trillionaire. In the library, downtown Nashville. And like any man, you want to do for your children. I dedicate my life to this. Sometimes you don't know what you're getting into or what you're asking for. I like to get each one of my kids the LGI home. My kids, my grandchildren. It's worth sales $2.5 billion. I gotta get this around the world to everybody. This right here. It's gonna be your covenant. Because people gonna rebel, Satan gonna rebel, getting the women they're gonna rebel about, and this gonna be your covenant. What's gonna happen is the death angel gonna come. Like in Moses' days. If you don't have this in your house, on your person, I'm just a messenger. And I'm not trying to sell them. Sure. 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 Just out of love. Just men ask to do something. Granddaddy get it for you. Yeah, you got a granddaddy. Sorry, I couldn't spend all the time with you. I'm dedicated to a cause. Sometimes I wish I wouldn't have asked for it. But if I can help somebody. My brother said something that struck me here a while back. Said, hey, you ain't helping nobody. Yes, I am. Help you, let's say. Trying to stop this. This is the answer. Congress, mothers of the world. You ain't gonna find no other answer in the world. You go to a university, and I feel privileged. You can go to the Pope. He couldn't give you the answer. Certainly not T.D. Jacob or Jesse Duplantis. Jesse Duplantis or Joe Osteen, Creflo Dollar, any big names or small reaching. I'm not putting it as a put down, but this is what's going on. For those who are God have given me, the lawyers of the world. Right now, my heart is pounding for my son. Free my son, God. I don't need no lawyer. I need to honor the man that gave me this. And the man that gave me this. I don't need no law. Now you look at the difference. In 1988, I visited the island Bermuda. There I came a close encounter with the God Almighty through a rainstorm. I asked him, do you want me to bring the plight of missing and exploited children to global attention? If so, make the rain shine, show me a stop. The storm stopped, shut down. As I continued to walk home, I got curious. I said, that wasn't God, that was just a passing cloud. I asked him, is you is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, God of Jesus Christ. Made the storm come back before the silver left my mouth, and it came back. But I never got wet. I asked him, do you want to bring the plight of missing and exploited children to global attention? That's what he gave me. And this. The cure for cancer. Melvin Macon. That's what he asked me. Melvin say, Stanley, I thought you had the cure for cancer. I said, Melvin, I'm working on the kids now. I'm waiting on the Lord. Melvin said, well, you can't do it. I said, I'm waiting on the Lord. All it is a poem. It's a miracle. It's a poem. See that poem there called Little Jeffrey? It's a miracle. All I got to do is perform it. I need 200. I need the richest people in the world. Well, ain't got to be the richest. To get this started right now, God is calling on you. I need to put $1.5 billion and 25 cents into an account and be paid to the actor called Little Jeffrey. I need another $1.5 billion and 25 cents to be paid to his mother, who be chosen, played Little Jeffrey's mother. I need another $1.5 billion and 25 cents for the character Ben. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the new kid on the block. I'm called the trillionaire. That's what Lord said. Lord said it. I didn't say it. That's when I bought the shirt. Now, the quicker you print it, you have the shirt off my back. It's got my DNA on it. It's a blessing. You may be feeling down and out because you ain't going to need all that money. The Lord wants some of his money back. He wants you to put it in an account. He wants me to get the interest off it and start a Little Jeffrey production. So those are the big ones. Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. I don't know who else. All you guys, the names been popping up to me. I'm the new kid on the block, Stanley Allen. I'm the new trillionaire. I wouldn't call that. I'm just a little aftermath Negro. I'm scared of my shadow. And somehow the Lord came up to me and said, Stanley, I chose you. So this is what I carry. I carry a pack with me. It's called a Little Jeffrey Production. It's a poem and a song. See the instruction on the back. That's what you've been looking at. The instruction. The resume Stanley had the instruction. What would it do? For find missing children. A poem? Solve the United States national debt. A poem? Create over 144 million new jobs. A poem? Cure cancer. A poem? Give back 7 times to an investor. That's against the law. But that's a spiritual thing. What God is doing. That's what he said. This is instructions. How to do it. You can read the instruction right there. Read the instructions. Like my pastor used to say, well, hold it up for a minute. Close the camera. Read the instructions. Just make sure you understand what I'm saying. Now, this took 38 years in the making. It's a $700 trillion project. Now, I repeat again. But these two got something in common. And they got something in common with the Trumpster. Because it wasn't the Russian, it was Timothy that got, I'll show you that Timothy got Donald Trump elected. Because I was upset. I didn't want no woman for my president. Not that being a woman hater. I went through Obama and them 3 women on the Supreme Court. They wrote a law that gave me up. I ain't like that. Their desire is supposed to be with me. That's what's going on in the world. That's what the church is called. So, shouldn't they went to the church sometime they like these went 50 plus older women? Well, they desire. Did they hear the story of Adam and Eve in the Bible? These folks are evil. They want to gay you up. But anyway, this is what I need. But first, before everything is done, registration form, the place to sit it. Script, the poem is called My Friend Ben. The character Little Jeffrey had to recite this poem. They had to register. This is my testimony. In 1988, let me see, man. I went over. Sorry about that. I went over.